Hi, welcome to the Showgirl's Closet. Today I have Chowder. Hi, what do you think? He doesn't usually like to be as on camera as Nutmeg, of course, but he's doing a good job. Here you go. We've got a little bit of a dog riot happening. Well, I'll show you. Here we go. There's more dog riot. This is Pepper. Yay, Pepper! We just had to adopt another dog. She's maybe a Maltese mix. It looks like she's transitioning from black to white. So it's kind of curious. And she's Nutmeg's favorite toy right now. She's ready to have her baby back. Here you go.
So if you hear a bunch of thunderous rolling around and stuff, that's what it is.
That is exactly what it is.
Crazy dogs.
Yeah, they'll be thundering through the house, squeaking toys. Chowder will probably bark. They're having the best time, and I love that for them. For us, today we will look at a dress that I bought from Amazon. It's a retro style dress that I bought for a gig because I wanted options. So there was a dress that I covered some weeks, months, oh my goodness, what is time? Some time back that I got from Retro Stage. It has mesh or tulle on it, and it has like glitter. I'll grab it. Okay, ta-da! This dress. I bought two dresses around the same time with the same gig in mind because Mr. Snapper and I, oh hi. Okay. She's got needle teeth. We performed at Arlington Music Hall and we wanted, the right stuff to wear since we weren't stripping. We were just doing a song and dance act. I bought this one not knowing if it would come in from Retro Stage in time. This is what I think I wore for that particular gig. But I bought a second dress just in case that's a similar style. And I will show that one to you, and then we'll take a look at how it fits, and I can give you my thoughts on it. This cute little peach number I may have worn at Stage West for a show after that other show because we did our Buttercup number at a gig there. But this is a cute retro style dress. I was looking for something that I could wear without having to have a bra, because that's always a plus when I can get away with it. Anyway, it's got a cute ruched neckline. These are adorable dresses. You can find lots of dresses like this out in the world. And this one has a ruched back. So size can be a little tricky when your weight fluctuates some, which is something that does happen in middle age. If I don't sleep enough, then I may see an extra pound on the scale. If I sit down and eat a whole bunch of popcorn in one day, I may drop a pound. It's bizarre. I agree. So this has a side zipper, one of those hidden zippers, and I tell you, it's been a while since I've worn this dress, but I promise you, it'll have difficulty here and a little bit of difficulty here getting the zipper to close because I've talked about this before, where there's bulk, there can be trouble. So when I zip this up and down, that's where I'm going to run into difficulty, even though the dress fits. The straps are nice and wide, which I appreciate because, well, it doesn't really give a lot of support, but for those who are buxom, having wider straps is always appreciated, and they can be taken, adjusted to a longer length. It's entirely possible that I might have needed to add my own buttonhole, which is something that you can easily do, especially if you have a buttonhole foot and buttonhole stitching on your machine. But the waist is nice, flattering, and I think this would look best with a crinoline, and I have one out. But it's a nice dress. It was under $50, and I like the peaches. And, well, it's peach. Nice gathers here below the bust as well. So fairly inexpensive. What is the name of the company that this is? Belle Pock. Okay. So it's interesting, the tag here. You see the way this is stitched in? It looks pretty sloppy to me. I mean, I know it's going to stretch, but do you see how that flips up when it stretches? That's not very good, because you don't want the tag to show. It's like they just didn't care when they put it in there. So, yuck. But I didn't take it out because I figured I would use it for something, and here we are. No pockets. That's a bummer. All right, let's try this on. Ta-da! Complete with dogs. This dress cost me maybe $46, I believe. Under $50 was my price point. I wanted a dress that was under $50. Don't nibble my toes. Don't chew on my dress. This is all very new to this little thing. I wanted a dress within a certain price point. I can wear this with no bra, so that's nice. This is a large. They don't have this colorway currently available, but there are other colorways. So I'll do an affiliate link in the show description, and then you can follow that, and then you can check out the other colors that they have. It doesn't matter to me if the link actually brings me like 45 cents of commission or whatever. I want you to find a deal. I did see a green dress in the same style that was like $25. So this is with a crinoline. The crinoline is not included. Also, look at this lining. This looks so cheap. I mean, because it is, but like lightweight, stretchy. It seems like the kind of fabric that you would find on the dollar a yard bolts. So not super impressed by the fabric, but I do like this. I mean, this is also, it has a little bit of a stretch. So that's nice. And this is lightweight enough. So, okay. As I mentioned, the zipper gave me some challenges trying to get it over the humps. But the great thing is, like with this ruched back, it's stretchy, or that's not smocked. It's smocking. It's got the, yeah, smocking.
Oh, smocking.
So it has the smocked back, which gives a little bit of expansion, making it easier to address the side zipper. And that was a feature that I really liked about this dress. Straps are good. And it hides whether or not I've eaten anything or my maturity. It disguises that a bit. So, nice length. It's the right length for a puppy to try to latch onto. I see you. She's a teething little toe nibbler who likes to chomp on dresses. Okay, so this is very nice too. So if you are endowed or not so endowed, the gathers make this very flattering for whatever chest you have, whatever treasures you're carrying. It looks nice. All right, I'll ditch the crinoline, and then you can see how this sits without. Remember that the crinoline was a separate purchase. Okay. And this is without the crinoline pushing it out. And with Nutmeg looking at the crinoline. Maybe it's a place to sleep. There's no puppy under there. So, not bad. I could wear it without the crinoline, but I feel like the crinoline gives it a better shape. It's a better silhouette, and it's a bit more theatrical. I mean, I could go to a garden party if I could stand the mosquitoes and flies in a dress like this with no crinoline. But why not do the crinoline? Why not, zhuzh it up a little bit, make it fancy? So, that's the dress. Yay, the peachy dress. I'm a big fan of it, and I like to find good deals on Amazon. You can find some good retro-inspired clothing on Amazon. You have to, search through the pages to find just the right thing. But I have been pleased by some of those purchases that I've made before. Sometimes you're rolling the dice. And I hope that you can share in the comments about anything that you've gotten that was like a really great find, or anything that should be avoided. Any Amazon retro inspired pieces that you were like, oh, hell no, after you got it home. I'd love to hear about that as well. Please be sure to like, subscribe, boop that bell for notifications. Many thanks to my patrons, and you will see me next time. Bye.